Really? I keep it nice and sharp and everything.
Sure, huge difference.
Yeah, and I started making that first notch in the front there, and I realized it actually is connected to that other one over there. So it's hollow all the way down anyway, so it shouldn't matter.
Okay.
Anyways, that
the hollow the whole way down in is kind of a bad thing.
Oh yeah.
It'll screw up the rest of the tree probably.
It's gonna eventually start dying off there.
Not
but
what happens.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna fall in my house.
Yeah, it ain't gonna hurt nothing, you know. Yeah. As it dies, just chop a little piece off or something like that.
Here and there.
Yep. But that wasn't too bad. I actually made my face cut, and after I stepped back to see about cutting on the back, it just fell right over. Well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. There's another one hanging out of the yard. I'll have you hit with your pole saw if you want to.
Oh, sure.
If you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'll get it real quick.
You got some more lined up for today down here? Or?
Not down here, but I have one in Akron.
Gotcha. I got my grandparents got a tree beside their house. It would probably be a little bit longer of a project if you want to look at it. Even just to tell them what you'd want.
Okay.
Like 6 minutes from here. Well, that's actually where our farm's at. But it's like 6 minutes from here if you want to look at that whenever you're done.
Oh, cool. Thanks. Yeah, I'll get them a price and stuff today.
With it. You want to do it, I mean, you know, or if they want you to have it done whenever, you know what I mean.
Yeah, if it wasn't a holiday weekend,
I completely understand.
I would do it and then go do my other job too, but I'm like,
I completely understand.
I'm gonna try to go do a party. They have this pig roast across the street from my house, and they have like all the neighbors over. It's kind of cool. Yeah. I'm supplying them with the wood, of course. He's smoking a pig and everything with.
How much stuff do you normally get stuck bringing home? A lot of it?
Yeah. I mean, I normally go dump it at the landfill, but you know, I bring home what I want.
Yeah.
You know, I have like...
What's the landfill get dumped your trailer?
For that, you can fill it and... Oh man, you should see what I do too. It's 12 bucks.
12 bucks? Oh heck, that ain't bad at all.
No, I dump it all the time. But I pack that thing like you wouldn't believe. Like, I put my pile there. Everybody else's piles are like little small things. Mine's like packed down. It's like freaking huge. I make it worth the while.
Oh yeah, for sure. How far is landfill? How far you gotta drive to landfill?
It depends, you know. They're all over the place. Yeah. You know, there's a bunch by my house in Canton.
There's one you used or what you...
Oh, there's my dude. There's the Earth and Wood I really like. There's Fleming Schubert's Nursery. There's Akron's Finest Mulch.
Oh, so you're going to like mulch places. You're not going to like the trash landfill.
Oh, nope.
Yeah, I got
you. Yeah. So, there was one over here.
Just on that big tree in the back.
Oh,
I can reach all those ones on that one in the corner.
This thing's pretty slick because, you know, you can put...
I get myself in a lot of work for that thing, I can tell you that.
I have a leaf blower attachment. I got a hedge trimmer attachment.
A leaf blower attachment for that thing?
Yeah.
What?
Freaking weed whacker. Oh yeah. That whole thing.
Yeah, this whole thing.
Okay.
You want to nip this corner one too or whatever?
Oh yep, I can get that.
So, probably after you guys get going, I'll pay you and take off if you don't care.
Oh yeah, that works. You gotta get going.
Not this very minute, but
oh yeah,
before too terribly long. If you don't need me, if you need me, I'll stay around.
Oh no, we're good. So. That shouldn't be very long to do that.
I didn't figure it would be nice. I'll give you the grandparents' address. You can stop over there. I might be there, my brother, or they will be, or somebody. So
okay.
Like I said, it's 6. You come out to the end of the road, take a left, and it's 6 minutes. You take another left.
Well, that's easy enough.
Yeah.
Cool.
How's it going?
Hi.
This is my dad, Frank. This is Hunter.
Boy, you know where to raise a family. Oh my gosh.
This is beautiful out here.
Get the hell out of the city.
Actually, Dover's like right there.
Oh,
Like you, as soon as you crest over the hill, it's all houses. So I mean, we're just outside. But if you actually would follow this road the whole way over, it would be it runs into the road that our farm's on the other end.
Oh,
it's the same road, but turns into gravel and then turns back to asphalt, and you're just best off just to go up the main road and over.
We in Trump country?
Trump country? What'd you say?
Are we in Trump country?
Yeah, for the most part, I'd say.
Thank God.
Hell yeah.
It's getting worse and worse by the day.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
Yep. Sure is.
So seeing a place like this, it's like freedom. This is beautiful out here. 45,
Yeah, it is.
50 minutes to get here, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, that's the only
Is that
thing.
that far from your or you live pretty close to shop, don't you?
Yep. So it's a 40-minute drive or so.
Yeah, as you say, it takes me 30, 35, but I might come a different way, and I generally hammer pretty hard.
Nice.
So,
This is amazing. This is what air's supposed to smell like.
That is awesome. Oh,
yeah. So anyhow,
Do you guys
Cool.
work together?
yeah.
yeah,
he's a
well,
tech.
I'm a mechanic. He's in the rental, obviously.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Same building though. I come up there whenever I want to bring something home. Say, hey Frank, what can you do for me?
He's got a few things out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got the skid loader and the gravel bucket now. But
Oh, really? Okay, that was
everything
brought
else
back.
Yeah.
How long have you had your house?
Oh, we lived here since September. I was telling him when we moved in, it was really overgrown and rough. I said the trees in the front yard with a ladder and a piece of crap pole saw I took out 3 dump trailer loads.
Oh, wow.
You'd smack your truck driving in the driveway. The shrubs were so tall across the front yard you couldn't see the windows.
Oh, my goodness.
So we're work in progress, but
Beautiful
So-
home.
thank you.
Mhm.
The
Yeah, it is.
inside had some places had 3 layers of freaking wallpaper. They had wallpaper on the ceiling in one room. I ended up had to replace where it jogs out there before it goes in the garage. The inside wall I had to replace. It looked like it had a wet spot in the corner, like from when the roof was leaking before they had it replaced. And so I had a guy coming to do drywall because the one wall I had paneling. I wanted, the rest of the house was drywall. I wanted drywall. And excuse me, he goes, just pull that out. He goes, and I'll put a piece in there. I'm here and fix it. Cool. Yeah, I pulled it out, and the wall behind it was gone from carpenter ants.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
geez.
Yeah, and they just stayed in that wall. From what I found, they just stayed in that wall. Like
That's
as
good.
soon as it, there was where they had the 2 walls met up together. Like this 2x4 was the rest of them down through there were fine. So and it's brick on the outside, so literally it's just hold up the drywall. Well, I shouldn't say it's just hold up the drywall because I had to put a new header board and stuff in.
Yeah.
But I just put that wall in. I had to put a window in. Had to have that all drywalled and had all the ceiling stamped after we got all the wallpaper off and painted them. And
So it was already exterminated?
yeah, I don't know, to be honest with you.
Were
There
there-
wasn't
were there
anything
ants in there?
active in the wall.
Yeah.
That's good.
So yeah, what they had is there's a fireplace in there, and they had like 4 logs in the fireplace. They had a piece of cardboard over the front. When I took the cardboard off, the logs were hollow. So what's that tell you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
geez.
they invited them right in.
Yeah, really.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was gonna have somebody come out and do put the stuff in the ground or whatever. That way they don't come back. But I haven't done it yet. One of those things I really shouldn't wait on, but
Yeah, you don't see any of them.
There's a tree outside my wife's house where they live. And it was when he found the tree, the exterminator, it was so obvious, when he found it. It was the tree they live. I don't know where they're living around. It's just there's black ants, these carpenter ants all around this tree.
yeah.
Because it's not like it's a hollow tree.
Let me rephrase it. We assumed it was carpenter ants. That's what we were.
Well, I'm sure it
That's
was.
what I had been told. But even going into the trusses and stuff, they were all fine. It was just contained to this wall, thankfully.
Yeah, really.
So, whenever you went through into the garage, because I had to rip off because it was one continuous wall, so I had to cut it in the garage, and it was all fine. I'm it was it just stayed in that room and that wall. So
Wow.
That's
got
awesome.
kind of lucky there.
Yeah.
You're fortunate to have a brick house.
Yeah, until they start falling out.
What?
Prick. No, it's good. The corner over there by the garage, it's sunk and then they separated, so it's got a little, like I said, lots of projects. But for a starter house, I'll take it.
Heck
Oh,
yeah,
this
this
is
is beautiful for a starter house.
Yeah. So,
Way nicer than my first starter house. I was in Barberton. But
So, well, I'll let you guys get to it.
With 9
Alright.
kids, we had a house that was a finished house, and it's now a starter house.
Oh, really?
Oh,
9 kids, damn.
Yeah, I got 6 sisters and 2 brothers. I'm the oldest. And, yep, it's a lot of work, but a lot
so
of
we
fun.
have poison ivy and oak, or what?
Oh, that's okay. We're not touching that
Yeah.
stuff. It's just, that's a Virginia creeper,
Oh, okay.
and then the other poison ivy down there.
Yeah, that crap. That's gonna be awful to get out of that fence. But,
I'm just taking off a couple limbs here, and then we got some
yeah,
I have
the
to
2 big
climb
ones
over there.
off the house is the reason it's really here. So.
Yep.
Yeah, they like that house over there.
Yep.
So, anyhow, well, I'll let you guys get to it. Like I said, I'll
Alright.
get you some cash, and I'll probably leave before too long. So,
Okay.
and I'll text my grandparents' address where we're gonna stop over there and look at the tree.
Sounds good.
So
Yep, I
they'll
can
show
do
it
it.
to you, or they'll see it, or you'll honestly pull. You'll see it when you pull up. It's the first. It's inside the. There's white fence. Like if you pull left into their driveway, it's left right here in the corner. It's one of the ones that got the blight.
The what?
They got that blight like 5 years ago.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that.
Oh, they got the nest up in them and they killed the trees. I can't remember what it is. Anyhow, it's one of those
It's
trees.
not the ash borer, is it?
It might be.
Hmm.
But it's a rather large tree and it's dead. so.
Okay. Cool. Sounds
Anyhow,
good.
yeah. So I appreciate it.
Yep. I'm gonna cut these down real quick.
So you have another tree up there.
Yep. That just stays there. No, we're just leaving it there. I'll leave that there for now. Better take a before and after picture before I forget. See if I remember to take the after picture. Holy crap. I would have been here sooner, but I had buffalo chicken pizza with habanero cheese yesterday. Not a good combination before a tree job. Had a little, I was in the bathroom for a minute. So it was like, I ran 10 minutes behind. Taylor. I don't know. I know he's got a farm and stuff.
What?
I know he's got a farm, but I don't know. Oh, I see the sign there in the truck. Huh.
Yeah, when you text me, well, you know, I just woke up. I usually get up sooner than that.
Yeah, it was a rough morning for me too. Excuse me.
This age, every morning's a rough morning.
Oh, thanks.
That whole thing?
That, yeah, from there up, and then that dead one that's leaning on it is it. And we're just leaving it all right here, so you don't have to cut it up or nothing. Hey Dad, you gotta see this thing I got from work yesterday. We were throwing this out. I took it off of a material handling arm. This right here. I had to unbolt it and everything.
Wow.
And it swivels, you know. That thing I put up in a tree would make a swing out of it.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a shackle with a bolt, so I can shackle this if I need to anything like that. It's got a heavy duty bolt. Wow. I was almost thinking tree work I could use, but I don't know what. It's too heavy and bulky.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah. This is the bolt that runs through the shackle. It's threaded through that shackle. I didn't realize it, and I messed up the thread, so I was trying to pound it out.
Well, you clean them up with a grinder, just like I showed you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That was a good. How you were showing me how to do it. And then I found a bunch of these. I don't like to use that for like the garden or tying something up. I found a bunch of thick, like 2x4s that are like 8 foot long for like the tree house. And I found a bunch of 3/4 8 foot by 6 inch for like the floor. Oh, would you mind grabbing that chainsaw? It's supposed to get hot today.
to this guy much?
Oh, cause he's more in the shop all the time, so yeah, I don't get a chance to really. But I walk the yard. I get to talk to all the guys usually a little bit.
Do you have any Biden supporters at work?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. There's one guy at our shop. That's the only one guy I know that is.
So he's batshit crazy?
I'm doing a tree job for him too. He asked me to come out and do a tree quote. He's got a sweet, big, freaking silver maple tree in his backyard. You'll have to see it when we do it. I'll show you. It's ginormous.
Taking the whole thing down?
No, just trimming it. I don't even think I need my slingshot for this. Should be able to just fling it up there.
No, I've decided anybody that votes for Biden, they're just loony. It's too apparent, you know. You can't have... You want to bring on the apocalypse, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, really. Oh, I went and saw David. I went and did a tree quote a minute down the street from his house.
Oh, really?
So I got to go talk to him. He was all happy I came, and he texted me saying, "Thanks for coming over and stuff." I was like, "That's cool. I'm glad he liked that." We're gonna try to hang out on like a Monday or a Friday. That's when he doesn't do side work. So I just wanted to see if John would come too, because that's what we normally do. But with John doing second shift,
I'll never understand why he alienated him, John Cena. I'll never understand why he did that.
yeah, it's goofy. He actually texted me, John Cernick. He said that he got the distributor, I think he said it was called, and he said that he didn't know why it took 2 weeks instead of a week to come in, but he said he should have it done in a week, I think, or so.
So it was electrical. I was thinking it was electrical. He was thinking it was gas.
Let me see if he texted me on this phone.
So all it was the stupid distributor cap?
I could be wrong, actually, because I'll have to look at this. Oh, here we go.
It makes sense.
Yeah, distributor was delivered Wednesday. Yeah, distributor. I thought he originally said it was something else. Not.
It
I don't
makes
know.
sense.
Yeah. Did I tell you it was the front wheel too? Like the caliper was seized up too.
It was?
On the driver's side, yeah. He said it was seized up really bad.
Well, that just means it wasn't working.
Yeah. He
It
said
wasn't like it was...
He said the combination of that plus the timing and stuff, he said it could be, that's why. He called me to try to figure out, like, you know, exactly what was it doing and stuff, so he could try to pinpoint it better. Because he's really trying not to spend much money at all on this thing until we figure out if it's fixed and stuff. I was like, I really appreciate it, man. I'm so thankful for you and John to do that, because I would have probably taken it to some other goofball, and then unless I took it to Dave, and then he could have figured it out. But if I took it somewhere else like I was gonna do, they would have just done the same thing freaking Landon would have done to me. Or I could take it somewhere and they fix everything and they're like, oh,
That's
here's
something you and I could
here's a
actually
flash.
done. I don't... The first... If it... Because I had cars that had a distributor cap. That's the first thing you do. Is you replace the distributor cap points in Rotor, in the spark plug and spark plug wires.
Hmm.
That why they didn't do that when before you bought it is beyond me.
Really?
Oh, that's very typical of a car that age. Very. You have to do maintenance.
Excuse
You
me.
have to replace those parts every time you do a tune-up, every so many miles. It's just I haven't, been, had worked on a car that old for a long time. Yeah, you had nothing. I had a crack distributor when I bought a van, and when it would get wet, it'd get moisture in the distributor cap, and it would act like that.
I have two vehicles that, well, the Dodge Ram is weird when it rains.
But that doesn't have distributor cap.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, they quit that. They had electronic ignition in 2000. That's a 1995
The
truck?
Ram?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's like you said, I don't know how you can possibly a Christian and vote Democrat right now. I don't know how it's even possible. Because it used to be, it's like, well, they're just confused. No, they're not confused.
They're a little corrupt,
It's unbelievable.
to say the least.
Like your mom even and Becky thinks Sarah's crazy. No, she's not. The world is so crazy, it's getting the right people on the right to really get paranoid.
Sure.
She's acting out of paranoia, and I understand that perfectly because when I raised you guys, I was super paranoid. And it wasn't near as crazy back then as it is now. This is, it's different than night and day. It's gotten to the point now where before it used to worry me and scare me. Now it's like, no, this is meant to happen. God is allowing it to happen. It's not meant to happen, but He's allowing it to happen, so there's nothing you can do about it. People are absolutely nuts.
Yeah. It's starting out to get, it's not funny anymore.
Huh?
It's not funny anymore either. It's starting to get really freaking weird.
You know as well because you can't take it seriously
Yeah, that's true.
because that's too hurtful.
Yeah, you get a left battery, you go crazy. This is working out. I'm getting it figured out. The first time I did this, I
So
was like,
you're going to keep the truck.
I guess, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
There's no point in getting rid of it.
Yeah,
Why would you get rid of it? This is the truck you wanted.
yeah. No less, no.
What?
Well, yeah, like John was saying, he's like, this thing can really haul some stuff.
See, why in the hell would you get rid of it? You
Yeah.
got a good buy.
Oh, yeah.
It's well, actually fortunate the guy screwed up, didn't know how to fix it, and they thought it was going to be a trouble, what I mean, vehicle,
Yeah.
and it sold as cheap as it did. It's worth 10 grand. Why the heck would you sell it?
That's what he was saying too. Well, not 10 grand. He was thinking it was like 5,500 or something like that.
How much?
He thought he could get 5,500 for it, but then nobody was going for it, and he was wondering why.
How much did you pay?
29.
Well, I think John Cernick thinks it's worth more than 55.
Oh, nice. If I can get that bed replaced real cheaply.
I don't know why you. Oh, just the wood.
Yeah, just the wood. And then just keep it and use it for as many years as we can. And then maybe still try to sell it for more than what we bought it for, maybe.
No, I think you got an incredible deal.
If I can get that cat piss smell out of there. I haven't cleaned it with vinegar yet. I'm gonna try that next.
I tell you, people at festivals, like they had that in Wadsworth.
Oh yeah. You went over to Chains yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. We wanted to go
When I
so bad.
festivals, people, they look really odd.
I know. I've been thinking the same thing. He looked really goofy. Like,
It's like I'm looking, man. It's like
It's-
it's not like some of them do. They all do.
it's funny to watch him.
It's like, wow. Some of them are really interesting too. I mean, their clothes and the way they dress, and I mean, it's amazing.
No wonder we went to Biden. Because the whole world's like this. Or the whole United States is. Freaking weird.
Yeah.
There's not many good folks left. Or, I don't know how to say.
See, at least you know the truth. Most of them, they don't have a clue.
All we can do is preach it to them and stuff. Like that, we took the kids to Vacation Bible School stuff. And there's missionaries, they raise money for missionaries. So we gave them some, I gave Cade, he was been saving up money and stuff. I was like, here, we're going to give this to them for the missionaries, for the kids and stuff that need it and stuff. We're trying to instill that into them early to give and stuff. Try to help people. I've never gone wrong trying to help somebody. I always feel good afterward. And that's what I'm going to tell my kids.
These people with the homeless signs,
Oh, yeah.
I have a hard time giving them money.
I've never done that before, ever.
Yeah, there's something.
It just seems like there's jobs everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel
There
bad
was
for
one
them.
guy, it was cold, it was out in Indiana, and he had things he had to walk around with, and he was on a corner. Him, I wish I'd have given him more money.
Oh, yeah.
It's the one time that I wish. Very thankful.
Yeah, it's a bummer, though. How do you know when and not to? Like, when do you know you're giving to someone for drugs or you're giving them for food? Like, that's a shame. Like,
He wouldn't be able to get around if he was on drugs.
oh, yeah. No, I got you. But I'm just saying, it's a
No, I
bummer
know.
that there's some people that are ruining it for the people that really need it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that sucks.
Oh, this one girl I gave money to, I think I gave money to in Canton. That's all she did. Use it for drugs. And it's a shame because the drugs really ruined her.
Or what?
She was struggling mentally.
Oh,
I think Canton was really bad with drugs.
oh, yeah.
A girl I worked with, her ex-husband beat her to where she had to have facial surgery. And they both must have used drugs, and she was addicted. She got away from him finally, but she couldn't get off the drugs. As long as she was on a court-ordered program and she had to go every month for a drug test, she was fine. And then the stupid guy that worked at where I worked at Tim, he knew the judge and got her off of it. She was dead within 6 months.
Holy crap.
She went back to drugs. What an idiot. He thought he was doing her a favor,
Yeah.
Oh, I know this judge. I can get you off of that. Idiot. You're the only thing keeping her alive, and she was not an attractive girl. but her kids were absolutely gorgeous kids. 4 of them.
That's like,
Kids don't have a mom.
wow. Hallelujah.
Well, be prepared to David talk about his liberal shit and when you go out and hang out with him.
Oh yeah, I know. He did the last time we hung out.
Yeah, I don't know why he, you gotta just tell him, David, we just came to hang out, to enjoy our company. There's no point in him even bringing it up.
Yep. I mean, he doesn't like talk about it a lot. I think I might even have brought up something like with how crazy stuff is or whatever. So I probably was the one that even brought it up.
I wouldn't talk about politics or religion with him, and I would not do what he drink. You're going to be less rational.
Yep. I agree. Oh, excuse me. Holy crap.
If you start talking crazy, just say, hey Dave, is that your inner girl talking right now? Because right now, you can be a guy or a girl that is not violent. The Democrats believe, regardless of what your biology says, if you believe you're a girl, you're a girl.
Yeah, really.
So everybody's got half girl, half boy. You can decide whatever you want to do. That's how crazy they are. And I do believe people killing themselves screwed up because of what they're going to do.
Watch out. Yeah, I agree. It's crazy the stuff they're doing to the food.
That's why it's like it doesn't really surprise me when you buy food at mustard seed because
I'm scared of what the other stuff has.
the chemicals they're using right now. When you look at them,
Oh yeah, I'm like, why even eat it? It's like a waste of time.
remember I told you 90% of the stuff that they sell at the grocery store they shouldn't even sell?
Yep.
I cannot eat it.
I feel like crap. Oh, hey Dad, could you attach that rope to this, please?
You want both?
Sure. Yep.
You want both?
Yeah. I'll throw it down to you if you... Well, dang it. Probably only going to use it one time, but oh well. Well, maybe 2 times. Thanks, Dad.
So we're not cutting any of it up?
No, we just leave it right there.
What, on what side of the bush?
I can just stay right here.
What are you doing at the next house?
There's 3 wild cherry trees that we're just cutting and leaving the logs, and we're gonna pick up the dump trailer and just take the branches, but it's mostly trunk all the way up. There's just, you know, you'll have to see it. I don't think there's a whole lot of branches that we have to do. You remember that job that we did where over in Akron where we had to clean it up because of the city? Those ones, that one tree that was there, a dead one by the road, and then we just had to knock that one at the end of the day. It's his neighbor.
Oh,
All right, heads up. I'm just gonna drop some stuff. I'm gonna clean it up first. Okay, Dad, ready? This one's gonna be heavy. I was gonna cut it right here. Probably want to put that one in the porter up and maybe wrap it one time or something. Make it real tight. Okay, heads up. That worked out like super good. It got stuck right here. It didn't even drop at all. That was kind of cool. Yeah. I didn't think I could get it through the porter wrap. It's coming through.
I don't know why I was throwing that over there. Put it on the wrong side.
It's alright. It works.
Well, I was asking you what side should I put it on. I'm going to be cutting on this side and you put it over here.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's a good idea. That way it's not in your way. I should only need you for 2 more times. Because I should be able to drop the rest straight down. It's just there's 3 limbs over the house. Whoops, sorry, Dad. Okay, ready. This one will be light one, probably.
Hold the rope.
Got it.
This is one of the maples that break easy.
Yeah, it is breaking really easy. Alright, I should be good for a while. Just gonna drop some logs down.
his job.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I've been down to ask him how many years he lived in
Yeah. He works with Charisma's stepdad too, I think. Or not stepdad. That's her. Well, dad. Yeah, it's her dad, I guess. Not.
What?
It's yeah. He works with Charisma's dad.
Yeah, yeah. What's his name?
Ah, shoot.
It doesn't matter.
I should know too.
What's her
How's it up there, Frank?
Good. I love that shit.
Looking at a guy like you, I thought you'd have a Rottweiler.
It's not my dog, it's her dog.
That's funny.
Hi, girl.
We're blue for eyes.
Nice dog.
Oh yeah.
Still going 200, Frank?
Yep.
Give it to your dad.
Oh sure. Thanks.
There you go. You get to pay for the dad.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, she's a good dog. Oh yeah. Yeah, she thinks she's a person. She'll freaking get between you and bed and lay on her back, like put her head on the pillow just like she's a person. Or Hannah works a lot at midnight, so you know, she's stuck with me obviously, and she'll hop right up there like she's a person, lay across the other pillow. Yeah.
Nice. Looks like a nice dog.
Alright, well if you don't need me for anything, I'll take off.
Oh yeah, we're good.
I'll send you, I'll text the address for the house there.
Okay. Sounds good. cut it from here. Phew. I got my bottom braces on.
When did you get them on?
Yesterday, and already bite my lip like crazy already.
Yeah, it's gotta be bad.
It sucks. There's just one spot and I just keep hitting it. Like, once, hopefully.
It's amazing how straight your teeth are already.
Oh, I know. Those top ones feel great. And I don't even notice the braces up there. I think I need to pull down. Yep, that side. You had the right side. But yeah, they put rubber pads on them so I don't bite my top teeth on the braces. I feel like it's just teeth against rubber. Like that's how I have to chew. Like how do you chew food then?
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, perfect battery is just now dead.